Hello.
Hello, hi guys. Welcome to Thought Traders channel for a weekly view. So the caption I have not mentioned here. So I'm expecting some sideways move or that some range move for this coming week. So let's look at the chart how it's going to react for this week. So before that, note down guys. Our channel is only for educational purpose, so if you're trading, please contact your finance advisor. Let me change my screen to Nifty chart. So Nifty has touched this trend line as expected last week. If it doesn't break this 17,500 or 600 support, and it can easily touch this trend line. So it is at that trend line and it made almost 17,920 30 levels. That was an high for this week. So from there it take a reversal, and if you see here it is from a doji on Friday. So it was completely sideways. So I'm expecting Nifty opening positive at 17,850 800 levels. 870 900 levels. It may move in this range, in this range move. This will be a range move if it break this trend line. Okay, if it break this trend line, there is a possibility it can touch 18,122. So the most the high probability is on the sideways. If it fails to hold is 17,000 800 750, right? Then easily we can expect 700 and expect it can fill this gap. So I'm expecting Nifty moving at this 17,600 levels on the lower side, filling this gap. On the higher side, at this 17,950, if it break this, next you can expect 18,100 levels. So this is the range which I'm expecting Nifty movement for this week, coming week. So I have Manju also with me. Hi Manju.
Hi all. Hi
Yeah.
Hemant.
So what's your view on Nifty?
On Nifty, on Friday, right?
Yeah.
It made good high, but after that, in the last hour, it came downside.
Mm-hmm.
So if it breaks somewhere near 17,700, right? I'm
Mm-hmm.
expecting some little correction. Maybe 17,500 will hold a strong support.
Mm.
Yeah, on the lower side. On the higher side, it has to cross at least 17,900, and 18,000 will be a psychological resistance.
Yes.
Once it breaks above that, you can expect a further movement in upside movement in Nifty.
Yeah. Even I have the
So
same.
on the lower side, if it, yeah. So I would say like a 17,500 would be good area to watch,
Mm-hmm.
but all if it comes down.
Okay. Let's see the Bank Nifty chart how it's going to react. Okay. So give me a minute. Okay. Bank Nifty also has got rejected from 40,700 levels at almost near 680, 700 levels. So if it open positive, again we need to see whether it can break this 40,840, that's in resistance. If that break, then a high chance it can try to move further till 41,300 levels at this trend line. Okay, so from there every time it's trying to touch this trend line and trying to move upwards. So I'm expecting if it break this 40,800 500 point, you can try to catch, that is 40,300 300 levels for coming days. If it break 40,800 levels, if it open negative, fails to hold this 40,000 levels, so this is a good support here for Bank Nifty. If it fails to hold this 40,000 levels, and further downside we can expect it can fill this gap around 39,500, and it can reach this 39,000 or 39,200 levels. Okay, so that is what I am expecting on Bank Nifty. So what is your view, Manju?
Yeah, it is more or less of the same levels only.
Hmm.
On the daily chart, if you see, it has formed a kind of spinning top.
Mhm.
So I'm not sure what will happen, but if you are trying to go on long, right, we need to at least wait for that Friday high to be broken. That is somewhere near 40,700 levels.
Okay.
Yeah, if it doesn't break that level, there is a higher chance it can come little correction, and you can expect till 39,700 and 39,000 somewhere near 500, I guess.
Okay.
400 to 500 that level you can
Yeah,
expect.
around this level.
Yes.
So even have the same view. For the range you can expect is 39,500 200 levels on the lower side. On the higher side, if it break this 40,700 800 levels, we can expect Bank Nifty again moving upside till 41,300 400 levels. That is what the chart says. Let's look at the OI data. What the OI data says. Let me change my screen. So if you look here, 18,000 is a very good strong resistance here. If that break, we can expect it can move at this range 18,200, 300 and 400 all are on same volume. So expect it should be a sideways once it break this 18,000. So around 18,200, 300 it can struck as how it was holding at this week, right? Around 17,800, 900. Same way, if it break 18,000, 200, 300 will be a very the sideways move for this week. If it fails to hold this 17,800, you can expect 17,700, 17,500. That's the next support for Nifty. So range is in this 17,500, 18,200, 300 levels. Okay, as per the OI data. If it break this 18,000. So that's about the Nifty OI data. Bank Nifty OI data 40,500, a strong resistance here. If it open positive 40,500 above, then the next resistance is 41,000 and the support is 40 and 39,500 is a very strong support. So we can expect 39,500, 41,000 range for coming week as per the OI data. So that's about the OI data. Let's look at the training program, guys. If you're really interested to learn technical, right, you can contact me, Hemat at 369. This is the topic which we are going to cover. Let's look at the stock for Monday. Reliance. Okay, Reliance, you need to watch below 2,560. Okay, so that's in support here. If that breaks the support, we can expect 2,551, 2,540. Next is Star, below 228. You need to watch. That's in support here. If that fails, next is 325 and 321 is the next support for Star. Above this Hindalco, above 430, you need to watch. That's in resistance. If that break 433, 436, 444 is the next resistance for Hindalco. Next is Prestige Estate below this 468. So that's in support here. If that fails, 465, 458, and 452. This is the level support you need to watch. So that's about the stock for tomorrow. Thanks guys for watching our chart traders channel. And there is a couple of queries from user, that is Bank of Baroda. Let me check whether I can share it. So we have a time. Bank of Baroda, BOB stock. Bank of Baroda around this for 140, that's an rejection. So the support is, we can expect this is a support here around 134. Okay, it should not fail to hold this support. Okay, if it fails to hold this 140, sorry, 134, 132, then we can see further downside till here. Okay, and if you look, it is on the uptrend, but now it has got rejected from there. So trying to take a support again, retest the support at this 130, 134 or 135. That's a support. Okay, so if that takes support again, it can bounce back and move further upside. So next resistance is 144. So we can look here, that's a resistance here, 144. So I'm not expecting a big move here. You can see here it's an cup shape, trying to touch this 144. It's a very strong resistance. From there again we can see a rejection. So you can keep for now this 134 is a support if you're holding. If that fails, further is 127 and 120 you can expect next level. Okay, next is Tata Power. 140 was a support, I believe. 124 or sorry, 240. Okay, so the next high probability it can again retest this 227. So it is negative now. It got rejected from the high of 250. So it may try to touch or test this level. So around 240 or 237, that's in support, and it should hold at this trend line. So if you're trying to buy, you can try at this trend line and keep this as 230 as your stop loss. Okay, and you can hold, and we can see further upside. There is high possibility it can fill this gap around 270 if it retests this trend line. Okay, so you need to watch at this if you're trying to buy. Okay, 230 is a good price if you're trying for a long term. So that's a view on Tata Motors. Thanks guys, and thanks Manju for joining with me.
Thank you.
Take care. Cheers. Bye. Happy weekend.